You're the God of this city. You're the King of these people. You're the Lord of this nation. You are. You're the light in this darkness. You're the hope to the hopeless. You're the peace to the restless. You are.
The relationships that I have with the ladies at the shelter who come here are actually getting closer due to us spending all day here at Safe Harbor. It's helping me find jobs and helping my family with finding transitional housing to be able to get out of the a
would tell a woman with a child to come is because it's a great place to be. Y'all help us a lot, and the Bible study is awesome.
You're the Lord of creation, the creator of all things. You're the King above all kings. You are. You're the strength in the weakness.
By me coming to Safe Harbor and committing my time here was like my way of reaching out to God.
We've all pretty much gone through the same struggles in one form or another. So we can all help each other with our struggles with that. We never have to be alone again.
And it's also knowing that those donors believe in us. They believe that we can do this, and they really support Safe Harbor because they believe in the program.
All the resources that I've got here has really, truly been a blessing.
Just feeling independent and knowing that I can do anything that I want and have those resources. And go to school and make something of myself. It really matters a lot.
Being able to bring my children here and spend time with them and reunite with them. I have all the resources here that I would need as far as, clothing up to food. They make the resources possible at Safe Harbor. They've also provided parenting classes. I have case management that I have a lot of suggestions that are very helpful to me for coping and getting reunited with my children healthy. I can say coming in through this, I never thought that anybody cared what happened to me or if I would die or live tomorrow. And all the people that have supported me and rooted for me just so many people. It's gave me hope, and it gives me something to look forward to day by day.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Nancy Braswell. If I don't get to speak to you personally tonight, I'm glad you're here. I wanted everyone to know about the rescue mission that saved my life. In 2009, my life went totally to the bottom because I became addicted to a behavior that's just as crippling as substance abuse. I would awake in the morning with tears and go to bed at night with tears. I took a walk one Sunday morning and just asked God to send someone just to run me over. When I was accepted at Safe Harbor, they began working with me for my psychological, physical, emotional needs, but most of all, my spirituality. They teamed up with several agencies in the area, such as Cornerstone Counseling, Catawba Valley Behavioral Health, and Cooperative Christian Ministries, and just loads of churches in the area. that demonstrated God's love through various forms. Where am I today? Well, I teamed up with another agency known as Habitat for Humanity, and what you're seeing behind me is what's to be my home. I am a person that has great hope now. I'm a changed life. So why is there a need for Safe Harbor? Because there's people dying all around us from addictions, from just plain broken hearts. And I would say that the most important thing I learned from living at Safe Harbor was that I'm not going to have hope unless I know where my hope comes from. God bless all of you for being here tonight.
The idea of creative reuse from an organization in Durham called the Scrap Exchange. The Scrap Exchange has been there about 20 years, and what they do is they take in donations, keep them in a big warehouse, and then open the warehouse up for the public and artists and teachers and folks to come in and buy those things to make new things. So we took this idea of creative reuse and began to play with it and try to understand what it meant and how we could make that happen here. And I remember one day Debbie and I were talking, and she said, "Eddie, this idea of creative reuse is an idea we really need to do." And I said, "Okay, why?" She said, "Because it tells the story of Safe Harbor, that the story of where we take women that have been broken or thrown away by society and then give them new life." And when she said that, I knew at that minute we had to start this business. We had to use the idea of creative reuse because it was the story of Safe Harbor. It told the story of Safe Harbor. And the reality is that the story of creative reuse is actually all of our story. It's God's story. He takes things that have been broken or tossed away and gives them new life.